In this topic, you will learn how the project management module is integrated with the other ERP modules. Sage X3 Project Management links with other Sage X3 modules in order to exchange information. Information from project management can be viewed in many modules and functions. The universal field linking the module with a project is the field project code. When the link is done on a specific task or budget, the PJT field will be populated with a concatenation of the project code and the task or budget code. In addition to this link, each module has a specific connection to support project management. We will review each of them per module in the following slides. CRM projects are still fully managed using the GES-OPP function, but CRM projects can be converted into project management projects using the left list to load the PJM project with the CRM project data. This is possible because PJM data structures have been designed around CRM project data structures and enhanced. CRM events can directly be triggered from the PJM project, including task, call, appointment, and service request. You can create a saleable product list to facilitate the creation of sales documents, such as sales quotations, orders, or invoices. This can be done directly from the project level, the budget level, or from the operational level. Each creation can either be automatic or manual. The resulting documents will be linked to the project using the PJT field. When inter-site sales orders are generated from a purchase order, the project codes on the header and on the lines are transferred to the sales documents. Please note that we do not handle multi-company projects for the moment, so this is not applicable to the intercompany sales orders. On the sales and purchase entry transactions, the project code can be set up on the header and on the line, allowing a link to the document to multiple projects if such configuration is authorized by the setup. When a back-to-back purchase order is generated from a sales order, the project code on the header and on the lines come from the sales order as before. Please note that purchase invoices and credit notes can always be multi-project. The default dimension codes for sales and purchasing modules have been updated to allow you to define the project code as default dimension values for header, lines, and footer elements. Since version 11, the PJT field is available in the price structure, allowing the user to define different prices for different parts of the project. It can contain a project code, a budget for a project, and a task for a project. So you can even set a price structure on a specific product to apply global discounts on all tasks and budgets. Since version 11, we manage new events to identify the project requirement planned, or MTP, and the project requirement firm, MTF. As with any WIP event, these events can be displayed in the planning tools and used in the MRP calculation to trigger work order suggestions, purchase order suggestions, or external order suggestions. A resource suggestion can be attached to a single project only, so the MRP suggestion created for a material task will never be grouped with another suggestion. This is managed the same way as the buy order product, but irrespective of the management mode of the product. Grouping suggestions can be controlled to restrict the grouping resources sharing the same product code or none. Once the suggestion is transformed into a firm resource, an automatic allocation can be triggered. Orders related to a specific project are never proposed for an assignment on a different project. Work centers are used to identify the resources in the task's operations type, but there is no load inquiry, and hence there is no Gantt chart available at the present time. The creation of a project can trigger the associated dimensions. To do so, you have to enable the project management on the ledgers and dimension types. When setting up a project cost type, you can define if this type can be authorized for accounting expenses. This is for information only to categorize the cost type. Work orders related to a project management project will impact commitments calculation with its components and operations remaining to track, but the work order will impact the actual cost calculation with its components and operations already tracked. This is similar to the purchase documents. The committed value is based on the remaining quantity of the document not yet processed, and the actual value is based on the invoiced quantities. Finance transactions will impact the actual value through the expense notes assigned to the project and the business partner invoices and journal entries. The remaining time of labor tasks assigned on the project will be taken into account into the committed values, and the time spent will increase the actual amount of the project. And now you understand how the PJM module is integrated with the other ERP modules.